Welcome back to Shazza's Travels. In this episode we leave a soggy camping car park in Libramont Chevigny in Belgium and head east towards Germany. Our destination is Speyer, where we'll be staying at the Stellplatz Caravanpark, perfectly positioned right next to the incredible Technic Museum. After a quick fuel stop in Luxembourg, it's a smooth run into Germany, but the skies aren't quite finished with us yet. Along the way, we're treated to a couple of airborne encounters that keep things interesting. So welcome to Parkplatz in Germany, just north of Saarbrücken. So we've been on the road for a couple of hours after leaving Libramont Chevigny earlier. We stopped off in Luxembourg to get some fuel. We thought it would be cheaper than anywhere else, but turned out it was €2.18 at the Shell garage that we went to. We did actually see it for €2.16 on the motorway, so unusually it was more expensive in the city than what it was on the motorway. But nonetheless, we filled up because we don't know what the fuel situation is going to be like over here. Because when we were back in Dover, we did actually have problems getting fuel down at Dover before we made our crossing. We had to end up getting premium diesel because all the normal diesel ran out. But we've just stopped here just to have a quick break, get a cup of tea and just have a bite to eat. So I'll just quickly show you around. So that's the entrance there, and it's a simple little lay-by type of stop. Quite a few trucks in here at the moment. But it's also got some electric hookups for charging your car, so a few of those there, some waste bins, and other than that it's just literally, sort of parking. So we've just stopped here just for a quick break, and there's Audrey. So we are just about to sort ourselves out and carry on to our final destination for today, which is Speyer in Germany, and we'll meet you there. welcome to Speyer in Germany, and we're at the Caravan Park in Speyer next to the Technik Museum, where you can see loads of planes, trains and automobiles. We'll show you some of that later, but first of all I'm just going to show you around the site here. It's quite a busy site because it's Easter weekend, but let me just show you a few things. So first of all, there's a drinks and snacks vending area. If you want to get alcohol or anything like that out of the machine, then you have to put in ID. So unless you've got European ID, you won't be able to get that, unfortunately. But there's also a pizza vending machine in there. And next door, where you can see that black canopy, they do snacks later on. So they do things like sort of bratwurst and currywurst and things like that. So this is the entrance to the caravan park. So when you check in, you actually go into the hotel reception next door, and that's the site map. So there's 97 spaces, and as you'll see in a minute, they are very tightly packed in. We're on space 61, which is towards the end of the rows in the middle. So I'll take a stroll down there in a moment. But here's the actual price list for the snack bar. Should be open at 12:30. And you can see there they do like pulled pork with kraut salad and bread, currywurst with bread and chips. Prices probably on a little bit of the higher side, but if you haven't bought anything and you're desperate, then you can go in there. So right next to where the board is, you'll see the entrance, and it's also the exit to get out of the caravan park. So once you've actually checked in at reception, it will register your vehicle registration, so you only have to literally drive forward and it will check you out, although this van here seems to be having a few problems to get out. Then as you come in, there's one long road where, like I say, there's lots of vans here. It's actually emptied out a bit today. This was absolutely packed over the last couple of days, but it's Easter Monday, so I'm guessing a lot of people are heading home. But yeah, just to the right here, there was caravans and vans, one after the other there. And likewise, where we're going, down the bottom, there were literally back-to-back vans, and you'll see how close they are. On the left here, that's the recycling area, so they do glass, cardboard, paper, and then just general rubbish. And then this is the facilities. So you've got outdoor washing up facilities, you've got lady showers on this side. I think there were 3 in there. Ladies toilets, there's 4 of those, and then you've got washing up area, then you've got the men's toilets, and then the men's showers around the corner. Over here you can fill up with water. You've got your grey waste drop, and I haven't seen a chemical disposal, but they've got one of these camper clean machines, so I'm guessing they're trying to encourage people to use that. And then I carry on walking down here, and yeah, compared to this morning when I headed out into the town, this is very quiet. So a lot of vans have gone. So if you look at the ground, you can see how tight the pitches are. This gives you an idea of how close together the vans are. And then as we get further down, we come to Audrey, and actually all the ones behind us looks like they've all gone. So here we are, back at Audrey. And we're next to an airfield. So let's try out this camper clean machine. First of all, you put in your €2. Then you select the type of cassette you've got. Then you press the start button and the compartment opens up. And you put your cassette toilet in and the compartment closes. And then you stand back and wait for a couple of minutes. Once the cassette's been cleaned and it also has some fresh liquid put in it, then the compartment opens up and you just grab your cassette out of it. Thanks for watching, and join me next time as I head into the historic city of Speyer.